1, 2, 3, and 4. About to prune these lower limbs off of all these 4 trees here. I've got my climbing rope in this one. I've already got my throw line in that one, and that one. So I have 4 throw cubes, and I went ahead and throw them up real quick. Got them done. So let's go up and get these limbs. We're just getting the bottom limbs up to where it forks. There's how far we're going is all. About 3 months ago, I swapped this saw over to the 3/8 Mini. I believe that's what it is, 50 gauge with this Sugihara bar, and I don't like it. You got to change the sprocket. I mean, it cuts, but it pulls on the saw too much, and when you're cutting big stuff and you're in these hairy situations, you got to roll with it. And I'm not crazy about it. I'm going to go back to the 43 gauge, and I'm going to eventually go to a 1/4 pitch bar and chain to where to narrow the curve up even more, to where, because you can't be playing around on this stuff right here like this. So something else that it does too to the saw, it pulls on, when it pulls on it, it's pulling on the battery also, and you will go through a battery a lot quicker than you will with the 43 gauge, the other one. And stuff like this right here, you'll listen to it as I'm cutting through the stub, cleaning it up back at the limb collar. See, I put it over on the economy mode because I know that the battery is gonna go down here pretty quick on me. And I'm just, like I said, this is not the way to go on this saw. I'm not crazy about it or anything. So these saws have protection built into them. If you bind it the least little bit, great saws, but if you bind it or you pull on it with the chain some, what it does is it kicks the motor out. And that's for, like, if you say you hit yourself, you got on chaps or something, and you're cutting, it's designed like that so that it kills the motor on it, to where you have to let off of the trigger and then get back on it again to re-engage it. And it's a safety feature that they got, and it accentuates it more with the wider curve chain on it, because it's obviously pulling on it a good bit more than what it would with a narrow curve chain. But that's one of the things about the battery saws that you kind of got to get used to, on the Huskies, that is. So this is tree number 3 that I'm going up. Boy, I was starting to burn out right here, man, going up this rope on number 3. Number 4 was bad tough, let me tell you. So this is the 400 with a 25-inch bar on it. This is a pretty dang big limb right here. I just cranked Miss Piggy up. I'm gonna blow these chips right over here. I think I got the chute aimed right. This job was initially just gonna be a bomb and run, and then they decided they wanted these chips. So I'll blow one limb through there and see what she does, where it's aimed at, because I want them to land right in there. But I just climbed all 4 of these trees here this afternoon by myself and got all 4 of them done. I'm gonna run around with the mini, pick all the limbs up and send them through it. So yeah, let's get busy real quick and get this done. This stuff here was tough to chip, man. Dang it, boy. That nothing was straight. All of it was crooked, wiry, like Velcro. Man, I had to do so much saw work on some of this mess to get to go through there. I don't know which is worse, these old willow type trees or dang cedar, man. Both of them are just, whew, it was tough. So picking up the last few pieces now. So the whole job, start to finish, to do climb and do all 4 trees, I pulled up at the park at 12 o'clock, straight up noon, and at 5:30 I was done. 4 trees climbed and pruned and cleaned up by myself. Now I will say this: when I got home, this is the first major climb I've done this year in 2022 so far, and let me tell you, I was one tired puppy when I got home. So hope y'all enjoyed. Need some tree work done, holler at me in the email down below. Later, taters.